Hey guys, it's just on the case. It's really late, but I just wanted to get this out the way. So I was just sitting here, and something just said check YouTube. So I get up here to check YouTube, and what do I find? Somebody calling me sis. Okay, first I want to say I'm not the type of person, I am not very judgmental of people. But if you're going to come for me, make sure you're not on my channel calling me sis and then saying I'm all over the place, because you don't know what sis means, maybe. Anyway, so I guess the thing is, people are mad because I said that R. Kelly is a victim. R. Kelly is a victim. Whether something is happening right now or not, R. Kelly is a victim. He will always be a victim. He became a victimizer because he never got help. I don't think that R. Kelly thinks that he did anything wrong because he's a star. So he felt like, well, these women wanted to go with me. If you think about it at the beginning, they wanted to go with me. So what is the issue now? Everybody wants to be a victim now. But what about when you were trying to get me to come, trying to get me, that's what he's saying, oh, so I'm just a bad guy. Am I saying that R. Kelly did everything right? No. What I'm saying is, if you look back and you take real time to research R. Kelly's life, his mother worked a lot. And she really didn't have anybody to really watch the kids like the kids should have been. So she had the sister watching the brothers. Sister's getting older, hormones raging. Mother probably is not talking to her about that. So she's going through it herself. Something happening with R. Kelly where someone rapes him. And I can't tell you what really happened because I wasn't there, but this is what his brother said out of his mouth. I'm just giving my opinion on it. R. Kelly grows up, starts to feel himself. There's no telling how long he was getting raped or, molested. Whichever way you want to say it, it happened. So still no help, no counseling, no psychiatrist, no psychologist, no doctor at all. Maybe he didn't feel comfortable telling anybody, and maybe he was hiding for one of his family members. We don't know what happened. So then he gets older, he gets fame, too much fame for him, coming out of, nowhere, Chicago. I'm not saying Chicago's nowhere, I mean just, coming from the streets or property and getting all this fame, women all over you. So he's just picking women that want to be with him, and they're doing things, and he's liking what they're doing, and so he's going with it. Now the Aaliyah thing, no, that was totally out of the way. I'm not gonna write that. That's a wrong. He knew she was 15. He knew she was too young. But you have to understand, when someone has issues in their past that have not been examined or, been dealt with, that person is going to carry something with them that can be really ugly. For an innocent person, someone who's looking up to them, someone who is vulnerable. And I think that is what happened. R. Kelly saw Aaliyah as being vulnerable because she wanted to sing, she wanted a career. How bad do you want this career? I mean, that's what I'm seeing. On top of that, after that happens and Aaliyah moves on, Drea Kelly comes in and all these other women. And it's like, how bad do you want me? You know, he relates to younger women because he has not grown up. He never was able to talk to a counselor, a psychiatrist, or a psychologist about what he went through as a kid. And so he's still in that kid's mind set and not ready for adults. Because an adult means you make adult decisions and you have to do the right thing. He feels like someone did him wrong, so he can do whatever he wants to other people, even if they like him. As long as they're vulnerable enough, he can do it. You know, I'm bang. How much do you want me? What you would do for me? You know, come on. Women, we're not stupid. And when I was 13, I've got people in my family that do singing and go to events. I don't go to them and be like, I need you to, help me with this and beg anybody. Or I would never at 13 have went and took my clothes off for my godfather or whatever you want to call him for Rashonda. No. Rashana, I don't know what to say about her. Like, she's 30 now and she had all these years to come out. And she just so happens to come out when R. Kelly's broke and when the docuseries comes out and these people are getting all these book deals and all this other stuff. How do we know she's not somewhere like, what can I get out of it? I don't have any more money. My checks have stopped from R. Kelly because he's broke. What can I get out of it? Like, this is my opinion. In my opinion only. Honestly, as a victim, I don't think I would be on TV. Because I would feel so small. Like, I've been a victim of many things. And that's how I can think and I know what a real victim feels like. Like, I just wouldn't be able to go up there and just pretend like I'm going to talk in front of all these people. Or I'm just going to make a cry scene. I just couldn't do it. And I just believe a real victim will go to the police, handle their business, and stay out of limelight. Because it's not a show. We're not putting on a show. These are people's lives. And if they were really victims, some of them are telling the truth. Some of them I believe, and some of them I don't believe. I just believe maybe R. Kelly just got tired of them and he stopped messing with them, and then they just wanted to come out because they knew what was going on. And maybe, he might have put them in a room once. But I just don't think that everybody is a victim. It's like the boy who cried wolf. The wolf is coming, but then there's no wolf. Like, some people are scared because they're victims and they also had something to do with what was going on. So nobody needs to judge anybody. We're all